From the main layout, we will load this ID, this sensor using find view by ID. We will find this view, the text view, and assign it to our text view variable that we have defined here or declared here, that this is available sensors. Now, next. Now, to get a list of sensors, we need to get the sensor manager class. The sensor manager class will use sensor service to kind of get a list of sensors and uh, get system sys get system service, and then the string name is sensor sensor service to get a list of sensors and show them on the UI. We can make it a variable sensor manager, and we can define it here, sensor manager sensor manager. This is the object of the class sensor manager. Now we need a list. So we define a list of sensors. Sensor class, it contains the types of the sensors that we have. You press Alt Enter and you will get the import class Android hardware for sensor and Android hardware sensor manager for the sensor manager. Now equal to sensor manager. The sensor manager class object uses the get sensor list, and in this you have to give the type. For example, the different types of sensors, pressure, temperature, ambient temperature, acceleration, gyroscope, light, whatever sensor type you want to give it, here you can give. But we can also, for example, TYPE, underscore. Sorry, we have to use the name of the sensor class first. Dot type, you see, ambient temperature, ambient pressure, pressure, type proximity, type acceleration, type all. We want to right now select all of the temperatures using this service, sensor service, and list sensors. We can also declare it outside our own create function, and we can use the list sensors, list all sensors. Variable, list variable. Now we can simply loop over all this sensors, this list of sensors, for int sensor ID is equal to 0, sensor ID is less than list of sensors dot size, because this list now contains all of these sensors which are contained by our mobile or our emulator. This by giving this parameter type all, we have got the list of all of the sensors in our Android emulator or Android phone, and we have stored this in this list variable list all sensors. And then we have the next one as sensor ID plus plus.